Hello YouTube, it's William here with GoPronoper's Trains, and today we're going to be taking a look at the President's Choice 482 Mountain Express. Alrighty, so before we get into the details and nitty-gritty, we've just got to do some basic background stuff. So the President's Choice sets were released by a Canadian food company. I don't know too much about them, but these train sets were essentially sold in department stores in order to promote some of their product lines and their stuff like that. I have 3 of the sets. There is a grand total of, I believe, 11 produced. This one's the 5th one. It was released in 1997. And it features the 482 mountain type locomotive as well as, I believe, 5 hopper cars. So we'll take a closer look at those in just a second. The locomotives were produced by Mehano, which is essentially IHC. So these things do run quite fantastically, especially for the price range. But the entire objective of President's Choice was to release some very affordable yet high quality train sets, and they certainly achieved this goal. Realistically, the only reason I bought the sets were because of the locomotives. The rolling stock I don't really care too much for, with a couple exceptions, but you will see those later. Anyways, one last thing is that there were 2 other sets released, the Yard Bull 080 and the Big Ten Express, that used the same type of hopper cars. However, they were all individually numbered, so each of those sets can run collectively with their own sequentially numbered hopper cars. Anyways, let's go ahead and zoom out, take a look at the locomotive and rolling stock in greater detail, and then we'll go to the running action. Anyways, here we are taking a quick zoomed out look. I'm not going to spend a ton of time on this because the engine is just your standard IHC Mehano 482. The white walls make it look very nice, number 6043, and the Canadian National Railways emblem on the tender there. And the detailing is, of course, pretty good. There are a couple of extra pieces that are supposed to be up here that are missing, but that's okay. My cab roof is cracked, which happened in shipping. And then there's just 5 of these Canadian National hopper cars, each with their own special number, and the President's Choice caboose. The set box, however, is very cool because on the back you've got the locomotive and all the features. I'll just really quick skim these so that if you feel like reading that, you can pause. And of course it's in French and English because Canada. And the front of the box has a pretty neat little graphic of the train, and of course it displays over here. I just want to demonstrate really quick that this locomotive does have a directional backup light on the tender. I'm pretty sure that came standard with the set because I did not do any modifications to it. But anyways, now that we've seen that, we're going to do a slow speed run by, and then we'll do running action. Alrighty, so we've had our closer look, and now it's time to roll it out. Just one thing to note is that one of my tender axles is squeaking, which is why it's making that noise.